It's the NFC Championship game, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Washington. It's the Cowboys and the Commanders, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 25.
The excitement in the air is palpable for everyone here. It's playoff football time, postseason action, descending upon Commanders Field just outside of D.C. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Washington Commanders. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Now we'll see what the right arm of Dak Prescott has in store as the Dallas Cowboys offense sets up shop.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for...
Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And, look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Daniels. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he is going to lose yardage here.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Zach Ertz has it complete, and he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. Zach Ertz, 28 yards. And the Commanders have struck first in this NFC title game. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it ends with a Zach Ertz touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Throwing, Prescott. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Prescott from the gun on third. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. And the Cowboys going to bring on Brian Anger to punt on 4th down. Back deep here, Jamison Crowder. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. And McLaurin, the motion man right. Now Daniels going to give it up on the touch pass. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 7. Gets this out quickly to Dotson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down. A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit because we have had a few guys come close. Think about Patrick Mahomes.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Jaden Daniels, 29 yards. And the Commanders lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. 5 plays there on that drive. And a pretty good run there in the end to top it off. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Cowboys about set to take over on offense. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Pass complete. He's got Hendershot. 2 yards on the pickup there. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On play action, Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Prescott yet again. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Prescott. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To throw is Prescott. Right back to Tolbert. And this is good for a 1st down. His 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. Here's Prescott. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And now after that sack, we'll pause here a moment because someone was shaken up on that play. Here's Lance. He's got it complete to Tolbert. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Now Lance. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A Ezekiel Elliott. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that'll make our score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and, you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To the air goes Daniels. And that is incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Daniels looking to throw. Airing one out for Crowder. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air, and that's Elliott, complete. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. A 2nd and 11 from the 19. Prescott. The short one there taken in by Ferguson.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. And again, it's Prescott. This throw left side is caught by Tolbert. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
Hey, yo.
Here's Prescott. That's into the hands of Tolbert. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Looking to throw. Prescott. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who is shaken up.
Hey, yo.
Now Prescott. It's caught. Tolbert. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Up the middle. Here's Elliott. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And this offense on third down today, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8.
It wasn't that bad at first, but
throwing, Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ferguson. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Elliott is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Prescott now to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
And his kick is indeed good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to... And now look at this! Big gain, but a fumble! But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Hey, yo.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Eluding the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. To throw is Daniels. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Here's a diving catch right side. The Commanders going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing now is Daniels. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Jamison Crowder, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a...
Bro shaking and baking his rice. Hey, yo.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away.
Smash my controller into the ground.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, they'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out.
Damn, yeah, I heard it unplug.
And the Cowboys going to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think
nah.
find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Prescott to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back to throw now on first down. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number one. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
But first, time to look ahead to the AFC Championship coming up later today. And it should be a great one as well, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens squaring off against the Buffalo Bills. The Commanders got a strong first half out of their quarterback, Jaden Daniels. He threw 2 touchdown passes, ran for another, as his guys have the lead at halftime. This has certainly been a fun one to watch so far. We knew this was going to be a battle, but we have not been disappointed. This is the kind of game that could wind up hinging on which side could play mistake-free football the rest of the way. Our 2 squads making their final adjustments prior to the second half kick. Which team will be the one standing as NFC champions at the end? To find out, let's get you back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Commanders' offense and running back Austin Eckler set to take over once more. And he's had his fair share of troubles in this one, unfortunately. This defensive front has wreaked havoc throughout the contest, and he hasn't been able to create enough space to make something positive happen to this point. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Now that was a designed run. Now remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, he's protected. But if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
We're down to the 41. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
You know, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
And he's going to have a Commander's first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. 13 yards there on a Washington first. It's Eckler again. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Off the option, here's Robinson. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Here's Daniels. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Eckler. will score. Touchdown, Commanders.
Sometimes offense, if you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Prescott. He'll go underneath here to Elliott. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. Inside give to Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. Well, Charles, the NFL record is 66 yards. That was 5 shy of that, but only a handful of guys have ever connected from 61 or deeper, and he can add his name to the list.
Yeah, more and more guys are trying it. That doesn't mean the success rate has gone up. That is a long kick. Guaranteed, when he turns on his phone after the game, a ton of congratulatory texts will be awaiting him.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out looking to repeat.
Hey, yo.
This defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards. Eckler now between the tackles. Now he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who is shaken up. Now Daniels. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, I got 400. Not much, but.
Back now at Commanders Field. It's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. On the option, here's Eckler. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. Robinson. He is not going to get in here as they push him back to the 2-yard line. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. To the air goes Daniels. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And his kick here is good. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. And Cooks has it over the middle. So the completion good for 7 there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. That's Elliott. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Running with Elliott. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
Yeah.
They'll look to throw. He gets it to Cooks. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. From the 42-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 4. Here's Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Looking to throw. Prescott. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Benjamin St. Just. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Daniels looking to throw. This one caught by Crowder. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Daniels. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 16. Back to throw. Daniels. Flush to his right. Complete to Zacchaeus. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
The thing that is
Quick throw complete. Touchdown! Jahan Dotson from 3 yards out. And the Commanders are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was Jahan Dotson with a touchdown catch to finish things off. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Dallas offense set for this next drive. And their backs really against the wall now. And we knew how tough it would be for them. You're coming on the road, NFC title game, crazy environment, and certainly just not looking good here in the 4th. 2nd and 10. Throwing. Prescott. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They need 2.
Yeah, I did.
Now Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
I actually got it pretty quick. I got it pretty quick, actually.
what it came down to is that because I had already been through
to the air again, Prescott. And that's complete to Cooks. They get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Prescott now. There again is Cooks, complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first.
Yeah, I was telling Zeke, I was like, I thought you got caught in the work. I was like, that'd be bad.
Prescott to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Prescott from the gun. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Prescott. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And you can bet that they are starting to sense it now. That George Halas trophy nearly theirs. Their spot as NFC champions oh so close as they try to finish this one off. That one looks like he'll throw here. Airing one out for Crowder. That's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Washington. Jamison Crowder, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
Point after, right down the middle, and that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Which, like, yeah, I get it. Like, I'm trying to hit.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away.
Not the punch back. Because I even told her, like, I don't
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better and try and execute that on the way out the door and maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. Now Prescott.
And everyone behind, like, they saw me doing it. They knew
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Like, they all hate
So
it.
back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Like, they knew it was going to happen. They saw me getting ready to do it. 'Cause I even told them, like, I was like,
To throw is Prescott. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt. This is a good kick as well.
Because I was her boyfriend and I was standing behind her and she thought she was big. Guess what? I sit right
Celebration time in D.C., Washington, the NFC champs. As we say, thank you for watching and good night. And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
That's why